How do we get those off? I don't know how to do that.
Live, learn more.
There we go. Shalom, everyone. Shalom, shalom, shalom. We're going to wait for a few more people to come on board. And let us know if you can hear us and see us okay, if everything's looking good. Can you see us and can you hear us?
I can't hear you.
Hello, Ezekiel 35.
Hear us and can you hear us?
Okay, we gotta turn the volume down on this one. Sorry about that. Shalom, Maurice, Brother Maurice. I'm gonna try something, so be patient with me real quick. I want to try and see if I can get comments on my tablet under This Is Me, Mary C. So I've not tried this before, so I'm going to see what happens if I do this. I don't know if I want to go live here or not. Okay, it says unable. So that's not going to work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in. I don't know how everybody else does it. I have to come in as another channel in order to, oh, wait. What did I just see? I'm trying to see if I have the comment section. And I don't. So I'm switching myself out and coming in as under my other channel so that I can see the comments.
Sundays are already known as fun days.
Of course, I have to get rid of the sound. There we go. So, Grammy Ya is normally the one with the wrench. Tonight, she is canning and she's finishing up, but she'll be with us shortly. So, how is everyone doing? Hi, everyone. Can you see hubby and myself?
Hey, YouTube.
I'm gonna wait just a little while longer, just a little bit. But while we're waiting, I said hello to Maurice Feaster. So I'm gonna say again, hello, and hubby here, Mr. C.
That's me.
Mr. C is here. And we have Miss Melina. Welcome. Audra P. Yvonne. Hello, everyone. Gloria Ferguson. Jared Hammond. Sorry if I'd get your names wrong. Please forgive me. Shatika Woods. Gail Waters. Angel Nadej. And hello, Sweet Eve, New Beginnings.
Wow, lots of people falling in.
Lots of people. Shalom, Grammy Ya. You made it in. Eve New Beginnings also has a wrench tonight. Now, we're not planning on being on the chat or on the live, I should say, for very, very long. Now, you guys know I get nervous doing the live, and I appreciate you guys being here for me. But I want to also say that hubby, he's nervous too.
I am.
So we're going to love on him a little bit tonight. So this is Mr. C, and he's here with us tonight. Say it again, Vic.
Hi, everybody.
Grammy, I might need your help. The feed of the chat keeps flying up over my husband's face, but you guys don't see that, right?
If I'm looking at this one, I don't.
Okay, you don't see that. Okay, never mind. I'll get used to this. Soon. I hope. They're saying, hey, Mr. C.
Well, hello there.
And what we wanted to do tonight is
I'm going to do a quick drawing for some bracelets.
Mr. C, made these bracelets, one for a man and one for a woman. And we had some lovely family members. And when I say family members, I mean this is me, Mary C. family, who have sent their information in to us for this drawing. And so I have the names of the woman in the bucket here. And hubby is going to pick, and then we'll let you know who the winner is of the bracelet for the woman. And then we'll take these names out, and we'll put in the gentleman. And we'll have him select the gentleman's name.
Yep.
You ready?
Ready.
So we're gonna pick one name.
And forgive me if I totally mess up your name.
The winner is,
Ginger Kistner.
okay, let's see. It's Legina.
Legina. See, I told you.
That's okay. Legina Kissentanner. Legina Kissentanner.
Again, apologies.
Yes, apologies if we mispronounced your name.
All right.
And so I dumped out the ladies, and we're going to put in the men's names. And just pour those in. Okay. Shake it up, and I'll hold it up for you.
Okay.
And we have as a winner, who's the winner for the men?
Jack Jones. Wow, a name I couldn't even screw up.
Behave. Okay.
Yes.
Jack Jones is the winner for the men's Paracord bracelet. So I gave them a very, very brief description of these.
Okay.
Can you fill in what I may have missed? So tell them about these paracords.
Sure.
Here, you can have them.
I designed these after watching several videos. I've been wearing them for a while, but one of the things I noticed on most of the bracelets that are out there, they're in two pieces. And what do I mean by that? Most of them have a center strand that goes around your wrist, and then they have a separate section where they apply the knots. Or it is all in one piece, but they're really difficult to get apart. And I was looking for an option that would give me roughly 6 to 7 feet of cord when I needed it. And I wanted it to be quickly deployed because I don't want to sit there for 20 minutes untying knots. So after several attempts, I finally came up with this design, and I actually really like it. I hope the winners enjoy it. We wear ours all the time.
Yeah, I think they will.
But one of the things I wanted to point out too was these are really easy to take care of. So if you wear it all the time, don't worry about it. I mean,
About it getting dirty.
yeah, just take it off, a little bit of dish soap,
They're washable.
yeah,
They're
it's
washable.
really not that big of a deal. But yes, that way you can wear them, and they'll always look, nice and clean for you. And the other side of that is that they'll be easy to take apart, keeping them clean. It does help them.
And before you tell us what you can use it for, I want to say thank you, Wanda, for the love gift. Thank you for blessing us with the love gift. So, in an emergency situation, it is 6 to 7 feet
long.
of cord that you can use that is super strong.
Yes, it's paracord.
It's paracord.
So, but there's a lot of uses. I mean, it could be such a silly thing that, you get to one of the big box stores and you have to tie down your trunk and you don't have that piece of cord. Guess what? Now you do. Maybe it's a different situation. You're out with the family hiking and you break a shoelace. There you go. There's anything from bow drills to whatever your imagination. It's cord, so it's only limited by your imagination.
And in the event that you do need to cut it, to make sure that it does not unravel, you would need to.
Well, yeah, the winners will actually receive a link to a video to show you how to adjust it. But when you do cut it, you're going to want to leave it like an inch or two long. And what I'm talking about is after that stopper nut. And it just makes it easier to put it on and off. When you do cut it, you're going to want a sharp pair of scissors, and you're going to want a Bic lighter or something. Now, keep in mind that the inside of these are plastic, so be very careful. Don't burn yourself, because you're going to want to literally kind of pinch the
it.
ends. I actually take a small container of water, and I just dip my fingers in there, and then I squeeze it. Then that way I'm not burning myself.
Becca, it sounds like you're having some issues with the video. Um, from what I understand, if you go out and come back in, check and see if that will help you so that it doesn't freeze on your end. Is anyone else having issues with the video freezing up on them? Hello from Indiana, Kim Ya, Mary Saunders. Okay, no, you're saying no,
Not you?
not
Good.
you. Okay, go in and go out of the
Thank you.
video. Who was that? Becca, and then come back in and see if that helps.
We'll wait.
We're not going anywhere. Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Lorena in Chicago.
Chi-town. Wow, people from everywhere.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Grammy Ya says you're doing an awesome job. Thank you, Grammy Ya.
Oh, thank you.
Because Mr. C gets nervous too. This is his first time being on the camera with me, so he gets nervous as well.
Well, my father invented the live
Oh
video.
my goodness. We don't want to get him going. We don't want to get him going. Hello, Shalom Gladys Fuentes. See heaven.
Great, no issues.
Oh girl, glad to see you here again. Now, we weren't going to stay on the live tonight too long, but we did want to make sure that we did the drawing for the, and I'm over here talking to the chat, but I should be talking here. I'm sorry.
Me too.
But we wanted to do the drawing, and we really didn't have a topic per se, other than to thank you guys for all of the loving that you've been, sharing with each other and then with me. And now with Mr. C here.
There you go.
But if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, go ahead and bring it up in the chat and we'll see if we can address it. We'll do the best we can.
Absolutely.
Hello, Thomasina.
Oh, nice to meet you as well.
What is the bracelet for? Thomasina Collins wants to know what the bracelet is for. You know what, Thomasina, you missed him saying it a little earlier, but he can
I could do a quick
do a quick.
recovery for you. Essentially, the bracelet is just obviously something to wear, but in the event that you need,
So you have a nice little attractive bracelet.
yeah, in the event that you run into a situation where you need a piece of cord for something, whether it's replace a bootlace, maybe tie down something on your car, maybe you want to do a bow drill real quick or something.
Or if you have an emergency, we're talking when stuff hits the fan. So if you have an emergency and you have a need of a tough or very strong rope, you have it in your bracelet. It's a bracelet that has knots to it that he put knots in to make it attractive, but the knots they have a purpose and that you can untie it.
Right. It's a quick deploy item. Once you release the stopper knot at the very bottom here, you can literally pull this apart in a matter of moments. So if you do need a piece of rope for just whatever it is, whether it's an emergency or something just on the weekend and you get to a big box store and you need to tie something down, you have it. But that's really it in a nutshell.
Okay. And it looks like Farrah Reed, you're saying that the news is now saying empty shelves. It's about time. How long have we been talking about this? We've been talking about empty shelves for quite some time. And not only have we been talking about it, we've been seeing the empty shelves. I mean, they can't hide it any longer. They really can't. They cannot hide it any longer.
It's nice to know that the news finally caught up with reality.
You know, I'll tell you this. The grocery stores, for the most part, have been, we've been seeing their shelves at the grocery store.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. I've gone to our local Dollar Tree, and I've gone to our local Dollar General. And I have to say, the both of them, right, are pretty well stocked.
Yeah, they are.
I don't see a whole lot of empty shelves with those guys. You guys can tell us, what are you seeing in your area? Are you also seeing empty shelves at the grocery stores, at the Dollar Tree maybe, and at Dollar General, or what's the big name place, the big in store? It's like Sam's.
Costco?
Costco. How's your local Costco, your Sam's doing? How's your Walmart? How are the things in your areas?
You have cat food missing?
Where'd
Here
you
in
see that big
Philadelphia?
name?
It is, wow.
Went
It's
by
scrolling
too fast.
for me. Sorry, people. Evelyn with speed reading is not me.
Let's see, was it? It's something about, somebody said cat food is missing.
Yeah, from
So,
Philadelphia.
Repost that so we know who it was that said
There
that.
it is, right there.
Where? Okay, Thomasina. They have cat food missing here in Philadelphia. And now the cold and flu is in that area as well. Yes, El Critico de Cuba. God is coming soon. I agree with you.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay. Wow.
Okay, so Lorena says they're well stocked. Yes, rising prices at the Dollar Tree. Ours went to $1.25. I think that they have pretty much done that in most areas. Dog food is lacking in Houston, Texas. So, you know what? While you can, if you know that there's a shortage in the dog food and the cat food areas, stock up. Get as much of it as you can now. And if you have to go over to the next town over to shop, go to the next town over to shop, because if it's a shortage in your area, pretty soon it's going to move to the other area. So get what you can while you can now.
Right.
And Australia, they're really,
Wow, yeah.
we have to pray for our family over in Australia.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Stone the Crow's homestead. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight. Good to see you. We're praying for you. We just have to keep you in our prayers, because I know that you guys are struggling right now. No bread, no flour. And I think that you were saying something, was it the gas that you weren't able to get gas?
There's shortages in North Texas. Wow. Oh, cold and flu medicines. Yeah. And this is definitely the time of the year for that stuff, too.
Yeah. Good to see you, a wife. Cold, flu, and viruses down south. Good. If you're well stocked in Houston, go stock up. Because we don't know how long it's going to stay that way.
No.
So go stock up. Yeah. Okay. Old girl says the shelves in Southwest Ontario are getting slim to none.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ontario. That's pretty cool.
So what else am I missing here?
Every time I look at one of the other ones, when I see the video here, it looks like I'm looking off into the sunset. Sorry, folks.
What about FEMA camps? Samurai, Ninja. What do you know about FEMA camps? I they've been in the news for a few years now.
Yeah.
I don't see any. How do I put this? I don't see a whole lot of news about it lately. Have you?
No, I haven't
Lately,
either.
unless there's something that we don't know about, and maybe you can, bring us up to date on it.
China launching their fake sun.
Stone the Crow's homestead. Your name is Kim. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Kim. And we're glad you're here,
Oh, nice to
AY.
see you too.
We're glad you're here. Okay, Gladys Fuentes says, please do not post that you are all stocked up. You can become a target down the road. You know what? That's true. But I am trusting that the Most High, if He has me out here and I'm posting the information and I'm alerting people and I'm warning people, I think He might have my back on that. I think that He'll make sure that we're covered. We have to stay under the shadow of the Almighty. Oh, okay, I got you. He's Samurai is trying, I think, to use code so that we don't get
Yep.
our channel hit. And now I get what you're saying. I certainly, I
Yeah.
hope not, but you guys read what Samurai has put out there. Somebody just deleted it. Okay, that's okay. I think you're okay.
Yeah.
But it's for the people who have not been.
Right.
Is what the FEMA camps is what Samurai is referring to.
It means when you get that itch in your shoulder.
You know what we mean. So I think that's what we're talking about here. And we're behind on our chat because I see the little blue. There we go.
Yep.
So we're missing some things. Okay. Maurice says Walmart, they have been working with the government for decades. Oh, is that what the camp work?
Yeah.
The campsites? I think that I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. So we're covered. We're going to pray Psalm 91. So those who will come after us will find that we are close friends with Smith and Wesson if we have to.
I like that. How about them Yankees?
You didn't hear
I
that.
did. I did.
You didn't hear me say that, did you?
I was being kind of tactful.
Was I not tactful?
No, I was.
Oh, I see.
I was assisting your line.
I see. Okay.
Just for any confusion.
No, you must have protection, my dears. You must have protection. If you have supplies and if you have loved ones that you want to keep safe, we're joking and, I'm laughing. But on a serious note, you have to take care of yourself. You have to do what you have to do.
Yeah, you really do.
Yes, all empty stores, Farah. Jared, brother against brother. Give us some more information on that one. What did we must have missed something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walmart camps. Welcome to the family, Alice Costello from California. Want to be part of the family? Stock up on everything that we use daily. Yes, yes, yes.
Keep in mind too, stuff you stock up
I
on.
use this magnolia steel
use
for
as
what? I missed
bartering
that.
items as well.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I was just telling them things that you do stock up on, you can use as bartering items as well.
Now, my husband is somewhat soft-spoken. Could you guys hear him?
Yeah, easier said than done.
You can hear him? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. That's Ruby Jeffries. Shalom, Ruby. Okay, we're not going there. We're not going there. You see which one I'm talking about? All right. It's a little bit low, so you got to speak up a little bit more. Okay? No, not like that. Just your voice.
Oh, sorry.
Your family turning you in because you're not vaxxed. Now, you guys, we know that that is part of scripture, right? We also know that not everyone is going to go with us. So you're going to have family members, you're going to have friends who are going to be anti what you believe. And they are going to go against you, especially if they need medication, if they are trying to safeguard a child and they need to inform on you in order to protect that child or to get their medication or whatever else they need to do.
Thank you, Monica.
You're not going to be safe, and that is correct. Your friends and your family may be the informants that will get you in trouble. So you have to stay on your P's and Q's, but if you stay prayed up and under the cover, I don't think that we're really going to have to worry about that. But it's in the scriptures. It's very true.
Well, I mean,
Speak up.
other than things like guns and weapons, I mean, there's other things that you can do. Situational awareness is a big thing. Knowing what's around you, who's around you, who you're talking to, when not to talk, when to talk, when to back off. And there's a lot of ways you can safeguard yourself without, coming out like Rambo or something.
That's very true. And it looks like a wife is asking now what you can suggest other than guns. So slingshots, bow and arrows. I didn't say that right.
Bow and arrows.
Bow and arrows.
Mm-hmm. You were right.
Okay. If you have to, pick up a rock.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
A knife. I mean,
shepherd sling. David used one pretty well in his day, so why not?
He slew Goliath with it, but then he cut his head off, so he had to have some kind of a sword or a knife. Oh no, he couldn't have used the giant sword because he couldn't even he couldn't even wear the armor that
that's true.
The king was trying to give him.
That's
so no, somehow he cut the head off of the giant, so he had to have a knife as well. But he used a slingshot.
He had a blade in his loincloth. Nobody saw it.
Be nice. A machete.
There you go.
There you go. She wants to know where you get one of those from. Bear spray and then run. I've never used bear spray. I understand it's very strong, but I've never used it before. But hey, if whatever works.
Stun gun. Yeah, you're right.
Who's right?
The bear spray shoots farther than regular pepper sprays. I mean,
who said it, honey?
That would be Janine.
Okay, Janine.
Sorry. You'll hear that a lot.
Tesua? Shalom, Tesua. Harbor Freight. That's like one of my husband's favorite places.
Yes.
So you're suggesting to get a machete at Harbor Freight? Would that be so?
They have them.
Okay, there you go.
They have them.
Aluminum-based bats. I'll tell you something I learned about the bats. and correct me if I'm wrong on this.
Wasp spray, another
If
good
you
call.
have a bat and you want to put the bat in your car, make sure that you put a baseball and a glove, something like that, in the car with you, so that you don't get arrested for having a weapon, a concealed weapon. So it's not a concealed weapon if you have a ball mitt and a ball with that bat. So
sports equipment.
yes. So just be careful with that. Oh, Janine works at a sports shop. That's perfect.
There you go.
Wasp spray.
That was a great,
Audra P.
great suggestion.
Golf clubs. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Whatever works. Are you guys familiar with the TV show The Walking Dead? If you are, okay, Grammy says they got their machete from, was it Harbor Freight or was it the sports shop?
Yep. Pepper bullet guns, I've seen them. Yep.
Okay. Sweet man. Giovanna G, welcome, shalom. We're talking about defending ourselves and our loved ones in the event of stuff hits the fan, and we have talked to people about our stockpiles. How do we protect ourselves? So we're just talking about, just off the cuff, nothing scripted. We're just talking about weapons that we can use, things that we can use to protect ourselves.
Farm and Fleet Tractor Supply. Yep, that's another great resource for things.
Yes, walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies are very important.
Yeah. Communication's a big thing.
Shalom, Jatina Harris. She says Walmart has the machetes as well. Okay, very good. Yes, welcome to the family members who have just entered. If you are new tonight, let us know that you're new so that we can love on you and welcome you to the family.
Somebody was asking about Bob bags, and I missed it.
And you know what? Who was that? Boom? I like what Boom just said. Let's see if I can bring that back. Boom said, never underestimate. I'm sorry, guys, I hit the camera. Never underestimate having good dogs. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it went by so fast.
Yeah. That's a great call.
Yeah. Yes, we have book out bags. That's Kimya Rogers. Welcome. Shalom, shalom.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. And you should also. And not just do we have bug out bags, but we also have, when he goes to the office.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I carry. Oh, speaking up loud, I carry a get home bag. Essentially, it's a mini version of a Bob bag, and it's everything that I feel that I would need. My trip is roughly 40 miles, so
From home,
right? So it has everything in it that I feel that I would be able to use or would need on a walk home if I had to.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But not only do we have the bug out bags, you have a get home bag.
Right.
And then we have a bag in the car that has first aid items in it. I have a blanket, a bag that has extra socks, extra gloves, because we're in Illinois, so it gets cold.
Yeah.
So I've got extra gloves and extra socks and extra hats.
Yeah.
Some food items, water.
You have a shelter kit, you have a bivy bag, you have fire starting tools. I'm not used to screaming. I'll try. Sorry, folks. But yeah, there's a lot of people on YouTube right now talking about with all the winter and roads getting closed and the weather and things. It's definitely something
Yeah,
to
those folks
really
that got stuck in the traffic in the snowstorm.
right. You definitely want to put something together. It doesn't have to be elaborate, but just some snacks, something to keep you warm, something to drink, while you're sitting there waiting if you have to wait. Um, you don't have to go crazy, but you definitely want to make sure that you're ready for the season. Throwing in a small shovel just in case you get stuck. Possibly you could, at least dig your tires out and pull out. Um, a small can of kitty litter to use as traction for your tires to get out. There's a multitude of things, and of course that depends on your area, and what environment you're in and things like that. So, it's kind of one of those things you just have to look and see what you could possibly want if you were stuck in your area in the season.
Hmm. One other thing that someone I see Samurai's mentioning medicine and antibiotics. We don't often, when we talk about stockpiling and we talk about making sure that we
Yep.
have uh, stored up enough food and other supplies, we don't often talk about our prescription medicines. So for those of you, we're not on prescription medicines ourselves, but for those of you who have prescription medicine, you want to make sure that you can stockpile or you have enough that in the event that there's a shutdown and you can't get to the doctor, something hits the fan and you need medication, that you have spare medication around. If you can talk with your doctor and see if your doctor will make sure that you could have extra. If you can't do that, then maybe skip a dosage and put it to the side. I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not really telling you to do something that may harm yourself. You know what's best for you, but you do need to find a way to have your extra medicine in the event that something happens or stuff hits the fan.
Guys, if you get a chance, look at the comment section. There's literally a ton of great ideas that the family's actually sharing with everybody. Maybe after the live, you might want to scroll through the comments and check things out. There really are. There's a lot of great ideas in there.
That's because this family is like the just fantastic. You guys are so awesome. I love you all.
Yeah.
You guys are so awesome. And I spoke earlier and I said a little few minutes ago, and I said if there was anyone new here that we should love on them. And I saw some comments go through. I did not see the new people that said that they were new, so I apologize for that. I will go back through and look at the comments again. But I did happen to see that some of the family members that are on here were loving on some people. So I thank you, family members, for doing that. You guys are the best. Good evening, Rufus. I'm glad you were able to join us. Boom chicka boomer. We love you too. You're sort of new, so everyone love on Boom chicka boomer.
Ooh.
Oh, they're out of your thyroid meds, huh? What are they saying about getting it stocked back up, Thomasina? I'm new. Hi. Okay. Arlie Smith. Hi, shalom, and welcome to the family. Hmm. My husband, he what he says is great. Check the comment section. You guys are really, really good with suggesting different things that people are asking about. So that's that's fantastic.
Hi,
It's
Sarah.
back ordered. Okay. Well, I hope that they can get it to you soon. I really do.
You were asking about generators with the solar panels. Yeah, it's a nice idea. Right now, there's so many on the market. You'd really have to do your research to find out what's going to work best for you.
Hi, Dawn. Shalom. Welcome to the family. And Gladys, she's new. How do you get these emojis? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'll have to look that up.
How to get your family to take prepping seriously?
Samurai, the Most High God is much better than your Mary Jane anytime. You want to get high? The Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ruach. That's my high. But to each his own. We all have free agency. Honey, do you? The Jackery solar. Boom chicka chicka boomer. I don't know about that.
I don't either. But you know what? Appreciate the information. I'll go out and take a look. I too will be reading comments later.
That's why I said what I said.
Right.
Water filters, water filter tabs. That's right, Eve New Beginnings. Oh no, that was a wife. I'm sorry. Welcome, Gladys. That's what Eve was saying. Thank you. A wife says make sure to get water filter tablets.
Yes.
I got it out.
Purification tablets.
Yes, I just couldn't say water for some reason. Hit the face. Jatina Harris says hit the face in the section where you comment for emoji. So hopefully that helps.
Yeah, Jamie with the pool chlorine for purification. Got to be careful. Read the directions.
Samurai, you're gonna end up going to the moon pretty soon. Be good.
Ah, nice to meet you. What is it? Bunch
of carrots.
Yep.
Now, how is Mr. C doing, everyone? How is he doing? And would you like to see more of him?
No, they want to see something pretty.
You're pretty. He's doing, see, you're doing good, doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Can you kindly make cooking videos on stuff we would already have at home during an event? Alice Castillo.
Suggest desserts.
Okay, I did some banana bread today, so
okay.
I did something sweet for you.
Suggest more desserts.
And you guys hearing him? He wants me to cook more desserts for him. So, Mr. C, you're doing good.
Thank you.
So would you like to see more of him? Mr. C is fine. Thank you, Marilyn Smith. Shalom, dear.
Oh, Berkey water filter. Those are nice from what I understand.
We make a great team. I think I'll keep him.
Yeah, it's nice to meet everybody.
You gonna keep me?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
I was letting her sweat for a minute.
Oh, stop.
Nope, I would never.
Yes, do some duo videos. Yes, more Mr. C. Well, I'll try. Jatina. I'll try to keep him on these, especially for the lives at least. We'll see what happens.
Very nice to meet you, New Beginnings. Ah,
Yes, it is cold, Thomasina. We have a little snow on the ground, but it hasn't. We have not had like a snowstorm or anything like that. Allie Joe Place Joe.
I would be interested in how you made yours. Your
Your
Berkeley, that
Berkeley is
is.
too expensive for you, and you made yours. So, Mr. C is saying, Allie Joe Place Joe. We'd like to know more.
Yes.
Fill us in. Oh, thank you, Marilyn Smith. Thank you, family. We just love you guys. Ruby Jeffrey says, nice to meet you, beloved brother.
Oh, nice to meet you as well. If I don't answer everybody, it's just because I can't read fast.
Do you guys have any other questions?
Freeze-dried food, yeah.
Freeze dried.
Yep, as long as you can keep it stored well. Yep, rocket stoves are a nice option for heating.
A wife, just curious, can you feel the stillness around you while everything's going on? It's like the calm before the storm. I literally have been feeling it for the last week and a half. Just curious. Have you? Yes. That's my answer. Yes. I had said before in some of my other videos that I hear the sound of the shofar, the trumpet blowing, and that's an alert. It's a warning, and you probably all can feel that it's something in the air. It's just not right. Am I right? I mean, you feel it. It's like we're waiting for something to fall.
Stone the Crows, you've had like 3 or 4 really great suggestions. Just wanted to let you know. So,
That's Kim.
Kim, sorry.
That's okay. You don't know. It's all right.
But some really great suggestions out there, folks.
Yeah, and they're saying yes to feeling that things are off kilter. Yes.
Sorry, I saw Kim put
That's
out
okay.
a few of them out there, and I wanted to make sure somebody said, "Hey,
Yeah, you guys are doing an awesome job here. You're doing an awesome job. And I can relate to that, Lorena, in Chicago with the numbers. I've been kind of pointing out to him, to Mr. C, and he's pointed out to me a few times where we're having a conversation, and he'll look at the clock, or I'll happen to look at the clock, and it's the triple digits of a certain number, whether
Yeah.
it be 444 or 555 or
333."
there you go.
Yeah.
So we've been seeing a lot of those lately.
Yes. Or sequential, 234.
Mm. Yeah, you know that they're trying to gather enough nerve, I guess, to start this war thing off. I have no doubt that that's something that's going to be coming up in the future.
Yeah. Seeds, that's another good buy.
Nope, you're not crazy, Lorena. You're not crazy. No, we all sense it. We all, the Holy Spirit is very good at telling us when something is not settled.
Samurai Ninja canned goods, especially homemade canned goods.
That was a hint to me. He has enough canned goods. He just wants to pretend like he's a starving, abused child that doesn't get enough to eat. He does. Stop it. He gets good canned good food.
I do.
No, I didn't say that right. Pressure canned is what he's talking about. Pressure canned foods.
Right.
Oh, now that's interesting. Boom chicka boomer. How many people have looked into parts for cars, like getting some oil filters, spark plugs, just the basic stuff? I've heard there's a big issue getting repairs done. I would not doubt it at all at this point in time. Yes.
Oh, canning rice,
Angela Sims,
awesome.
he will not leave us or he will not have us ignorant. That's very true. And I believe that we have the the what do they call it, the hairs raised on the back of the neck or on the arms when things are like kind of off kilter. We know something's going down. The Holy Spirit is very good at letting us know, giving us a heads up when things are getting ready to happen.
Yeah, powdered milk. Yep.
I'm not sure, Sarah Snow Hills. Hey, Grammy, yeah, what do you think? What seal are we currently in? I think I'd heard that the sixth seal had already been opened, but don't quote me on that. Grammy, yeah, would you happen to know that one?
Seriously, I think it was 7.
Dawn, shalom, sweetie. If you're looking to start canning foods, both myself, I have some videos that are on canning, and also Grammy Ya. If you go to her channel, she also does canning. And there's another wonderful lady who does a lot of canning, and her channel name is Homestead Heart. So she's another lady that does canning, and she does pretty good with her tutorials. Elder said the seventh seal. So that's where we're at, the seventh seal. I thought, what did I say? 6?
6.
6, yeah. Okay, I was off one. So Gramia has linked
Yep, she put her.
her link onto the channel here. A wife. Question, Miss C, can you share with us your latest vision? Well, I have to think about that one. Which one are you talking about? Are you saying one that I've previously shared, or something very new?
How many seals are there?
Mm-hmm. Okay, family, I'm counting on you to answer some of these questions. How many seals are there? Are there 7?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember right now. The final is the 7th. Okay, that's why I was like, aren't there 7?
All right, Grandma, yeah.
I thought there were, but I didn't want to say it. I just asked my husband, aren't there 7 of them?
Yep.
So there's 7. We're at the end, guys. I mean, we truly are at the end.
Oh,
Thank you,
nice
Maurice. Thank you,
12
Grandma
grams.
Ya and Latina.
I like that good name, 12 gauge.
Where are you seeing that? Okay, I see it. Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I replied back. I just wanted to comment on his name too.
you're so soft spoken. I don't know if they heard you.
Ah. See, that's good. Everybody knows there's 7 seals.
Okay, very good. Very good. I'm sitting here trying to think of one of my visions that I haven't already shared. Um, that I'm ready to share. I have some that are a little different. I have some that are a little different. I think I wait on those. I wait on the Holy Spirit before I actually reveal some of the ones that I haven't talked about yet. I don't want to just throw them out there right now. I want to pray.
Oh,
I want to pray about it, and
all right,
then I'll
Kim.
come to you.
Kim says she's got stuff on her channel as well.
Where's that at?
Some bread making, canning, jams, etc.
Okay.
Awesome.
So go out and see Stones the Crow's homestead as well. We're family here. And that means that we're here to help one another. What I don't do or I don't have, and maybe we do some of the same things, it's okay. Grandma Ya will fill in. What Grandma Ya doesn't do, maybe I will do. We fill in, we help each other. If there is someone else that's out there that's doing some things that can help the family, you chime in also. We're here to help each other. Just like how you guys offer suggestions in the chat and offer suggestions in the comment section. I appreciate all the help that comes this way. I appreciate it. And I think that most of the people in the family appreciate it as well. Also, I want to say if you have time, go out and see. Let me see, where is his I lost him. Okay. Maurice Feaster, One Nation, One Power, COC. Check his channel out as well. He's in the chat tonight, and he does some pretty good videos on the scriptures and such. So go out and check out Maurice Feaster as well. He's part of the family as well. All right, I'm not going to keep you guys. I said it wasn't going to be a very long one. We started at 7. It's going on 8 o'clock now. I'm going to let you guys, if you will, if you want to, if you have any other questions for the two of us, we'll see if we can answer them. And I just really, really want to say thank you very much for all of you that jumped on the impromptu live with us and just spend some family time.
It was very nice to meet everybody.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Maurice, you're welcome. You know what? We are just us.
Mm-hmm.
What you see is what you get. We're just us. And I'm blessed to be with this man for
ever.
Shall we tell him?
What, the part that we don't remember? Sure, why not?
Okay. We never remember our anniversary until after it has passed.
Yeah.
So every
like
year,
months passed.
and then we look at each other and say, we forgot our anniversary again.
Yeah.
He forgets and I forget.
All the time.
But
how many years you been together? We just kind of look at each other.
Over 20, but
yeah, we know it's around 20, 25-ish, but
it's probably more than that.
yeah.
It's probably more than that.
But it's just one of those things we forget every year.
Yeah.
So I guess we're consistent. We remember, we forget.
Yeah. We remember our birthdays.
Right.
And we remember our birthdays because mine is one
sure.
day ahead of his.
Yep.
In the same month.
Yep.
But no, we're not the keep up with dates type thing. Well, you guys know that we don't celebrate the holidays and things like that anyways. But I'm blessed to be with him.
Me too.
He's blessed to be with him as well.
That's right. All three of us, me, myself, and I, we're just so happy. Kidding, obviously. No, I love her. She's a good woman.
Oh, really? It really hurt you to say that, didn't it?
Oh,
All right, guys.
she's twisting my
Stop
feet.
it. Stop it. Okay, so what did we miss while you were funny?
All right, so we're gonna
Oh,
definitely
Teresa.
have to go.
Let me see, where'd Teresa go? That went by so fast. And if I hit this, excuse me if I don't want to. Okay, I did it again. Tesua, I enjoyed this as well. It's lonely here in Birmingham, Alabama. My husband and I are the only ones in our family. Well, you got a big old family here now, honey.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a bunch.
You're stuck with us. You're stuck with us. All over Prepper Millie. Shalom, sis. Thank you guys again. I'm going to actually, at this point in time, I don't really see any questions, any more questions. So at this point, more people came on. Just the last few
Just in
minutes.
time for us to leave. Yeah.
Oh, the last few minutes, we had more people come on.
Oh, you're right.
You sound like us, Mrs. C. This is Stones to Crow. Okay, Kim, they've been married 41 years in a few weeks. Congratulations.
Wow, congrats. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't tell you how long. It's been over 25, I think. But
Yeah.
after that, who knows? If you're in a house, Sarah Snowhill says, when the sun goes dark, how to stay warm. If you're in a house and you have a tent, you can make yourself comfortable in the tent to stay warm.
They recommend a small room to keep it well heated, and if it's below ground level, even better. But yes, absolutely.
Okay. So after that, I hope that helps. Well, you guys make us smile too, his helper. Thank you so very much. Oh, Tiana just made it in. She says,
Hey,
hey,
Tiana.
TT and Uncle, I have to watch the replay. I'm joining late. That's okay. That's the good thing with this technology. You can replay it later. So
I'll need
we
you
are
too,
actually,
Tiana.
see, I'm looking that way again and not looking at the screen. I have to do that. I have to get better.
Yeah,
I
sorry
have to get
guys.
better at this.
It just goes by so fast
It does.
on the camera, and it's so hard.
Oh. Well, we love you all. We love you all, and I'm going to say, and he's going to say, good night.
Good
Shall we
night.
say good night?
Good night, all.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet
much.
everybody.
And Grandma and
Oh.
Eve's new beginning.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you guys. Thanks for helping out. I really appreciate it.
Big time.
Good night. We'll come out again. We'll come out again and chat with you guys and spend some time with you and love on you. And thank you, Tiana, for joining us as well. Shalom. That's it.
Cool.